Know the benefits of a skidsteer backhoe. Tell me what your equipment is, and I will tell you what kind of hard hat environment you have. There is an appropriate piece of heavy construction equipment for almost every type of job. A skidsteer backhoe is a popular favorite among contractors for a variety of reasons. The decision of whether to use skidsteer loaders over John Deere excavators is a common question. What will make you consider the skidsteer backhoe above the rest? Here are some benefits. A skidsteer backhoe saves time and effort. If you make use of a skidsteer backhoe, you can dig a piece of hard land of up to 60 inches deep in a matter of minutes. By physical labor, you will never be able to produce the same effect even if you have the most robust of workers. It can be run by a single person. The good thing about this type of backhoe is that you can just leave the work to a single person. Since it can be operated single-handedly, you will be able to get your workers to do other parts of the project and much more resources and time are maximized. It has deep coverage for cuts and fills. An average backhoe can dig up to 60 inches. And it can just as easily fill up a carved space with as much volume. A seasoned operator of a skidsteer backhoe can most definitely make best use of this. Attachments are easily available. In case you lose some parts or attachments of your skidsteer backhoe, you will be able to easily find replacement parts or attachments to it. This is also why this has become endeared to many a construction worker. Most of the skidsteer backhoes are flexible. They are compatible with snow, land, and hydraulic operations. They can even be used for both loading and excavating. Some are just limited for cutting, others are only for filling. If you want to have a reasonable function for both important processes in just one piece of equipment, then a skidsteer backhoe is a perfect choice for you. It is ideal even for cramped spaces. The John Deere excavator may be quite impressive, but it commands a larger space. In the case of the skidsteer backhoes, you don't even need to try to fit it into closed or tight spaces because you can easily remove attachments as needed and let it move freely in relatively smaller spaces.